is Ellie with your weekend reading for the 17th, 18th and 19th of July 2015. This is a very general sun sign reading for all the signs. So if you wanted something more specific to you and to focus on what's happening in your life at the moment, the only way to do that is to get a private reading with me. Please head to my website at www.hypnoyouellie.com. Alternatively, I do offer a one burning question reading for $35, paid at PayPal at hypnoyouellie@hotmail.com. Then once you've paid, you go and send the question to me at hypnoyouellie@hotmail.com, and that will be returned to you within 48 hours of payment being cleared. So what I've done again is a rainbow spread that's been modified with the tarot cards, and then a rainbow spread that's been modified with the Doreen Virtue messages from your angels cards as well. So Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I'll just read what I see, and it can be at any stage during the weekend or exactly as I say it. So we're starting off with the Ace of Swords. Now this is about you being in control of your thoughts. Your swords are about your, it's about taking action, and it's about your inner dialogue. And so this is about not settling for second best when it comes to love and relationships. It's about you having a ruling going in your way after cutting away the unnecessary. Now, you could be at a crossroads where you're deciding which way to go next. You have a crown, so you are in charge. You are the queen of your thoughts. You are in control. Either way that you go, it is a win-win situation, but you hold the power. Now, there's lots of little droplets here about the little runoff of creativity as you go. This is about considering cutting away old and implementing new in your life. New ways of doing things, new ways of interacting with people, new ways of meeting people. This is about putting your ideas into action and being clear about what you want as an outcome. This is about having sharp mental ability at this time about going forward on your path, because you've come from a place of indecision. You've come from a place of instability where you really need to get on top of this. So you need to think about what it is that you want before you can move forward. This is the time for you to focus on new opportunities and new directions in life. And anything that's offered to you, don't take it as it's too good to be true, because there's insecurities coming up here. You have to take a chance on yourself. You have to gamble on you and realize that you have what you need already inside. You just need to bet on you, take the chance and keep moving forward. Taking the initiative and moving forward on the plans that you want to take. You already know what it is that you want to do. You're just too afraid to take that chance. This is about deserving respect and settling for nothing else. This is about having a list of priorities, and you won't settle for anything less than, the bare minimum of respect, decency, and, mutual respect. This is about being clear with the people around your home, relationships that you're in, and making sure that people understand what you mean and that you follow that through. This is also about feeling the need to take action. So with the swords, you're cutting away what no longer serves you. You're putting new plans into action. You're cutting away the crap and prioritizing and focusing on what serves you. And this is about new starts, fresh starts, but you being in control the whole time. So, message. So what they're saying is it's direct inner reflection. Whatever you're focusing on the moment, whatever your thoughts are, what you're focusing on, this is the direction that you need to go on. You've asked the angels for help, and now they're delivering that to you. You just need to listen to the messages you're getting in your dreams and your aha moments and your place of worship while you're, thinking about the drive into work and suddenly you're at work and don't even remember getting there because you've been thinking about things in your mind, this is the time to take that and put it into action. To go with that card, well, again, we get another crossroads, but we also have a shark who's circling around, who's either putting fear into you, letting you know that you're not good enough, or making you feel not good enough, or manipulating you into getting you to do what they want you to do. This is Oceana. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in the situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Now, straight away, as soon as I picked up these two cards, instantly I got, for some of you, you've got female issues at the moment that you're going through menopausal symptoms, your period's really, really heavy, you're really bad PMS because you're feeling very feminine, very lush, very sensitive, very hormonal. But going back to what this shark signifies, so this could be an ex circling your relationship, this could be someone at work who's going behind your back, undermining your authority. You do have this crossroads that you are coming up for fresh air, so you know you're on the way up, and you feel it. Your psychic self, your intuition, your gut tells you that you're on the way up. And you have this luxury of support around you. And you have a stepping stone down here that anytime you feel like you might fall, this stepping stone is here to catch you. So you are okay. You can make this decision. And it is completely up to you what you want to do. The other card that came with it was the Athena card. She's the feminist, the strength, the independence. She says it is safe for you to feel powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So when you do things, you do them for more than just your own needs. You put other people's needs into consideration as well. And they're saying that this is a great time for you to push forward with those ideas, to put those into action. Again, going back to what this is saying. So it's just reaffirming what they were saying. Now, what's crowning the reading? What is the subconscious? What is your greatest hopes and fears, and what's crowning the overall reading is the Four of Pentacles. Now this is about your higher self, your mental self, and your physical self all being in the same alignment. This is about you not settling for second best. This is not you taking the easy road because it's easy and it's fast. This is not you settling for second best because the man's got lots of money or the woman's got everything already intact. This is you not settling. This is about you listening to your higher self, following your own needs. What is it that you want? Listen to yourself. Just go into a place of inner quiet and listen to your thoughts. What do I want? What do I physically want? What can I do for my health? This is health and wealth. What do I want? How can I get there? What can I do to get there? And listen to your inner self. Quiet everything out. And then follow that, because this card is about self-sacrifice at work, being a team player. This is about charity. This is about philanthropy. You might find that this week you're doing a run for philanthropy, for a charity. You might find that you're giving up your time for somebody else who had to go home early. You might find that you're stepping in and looking after reception because they're short-staffed. You might find that you are mentoring someone who's younger or older who just needs a bit of a hand. This is you setting good examples. This is you putting your mind on your work and being in balance. Not too much work, not too much home. This is about being at work, mind on work, being at home, mind on home. Okay? Now the angel card to go with that is Opal. Says your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So you don't need to worry about anything else. You've got to just keep going in the same direction God's telling you. Your God, your Buddha, your place of worship are telling you that you don't need to worry about anyone that's passed. You just need to keep focusing on the future, and that you're doing the right thing at the right time, and they're signaling that they want you to continue going forward. Now, the outcome card, well, we got the Ten of Swords, which is about back pain. Okay, so someone could hurt their back at work, and it could still be niggling. You could have back pain, old back pain resurfacing because it's very cold, or for whatever reason it is for you. You could be feeling like no one's got your back, whether it be home or at work or in your relationship. You could be feeling betrayed blindsided, someone pulling the rug out from underneath you. This could also be stemming from old wisdom, old wounds, old traumas, that for whatever reason this weekend you're feeling down and it's resurfaced. Old victim mentality, old negative self-talk. And if you turn this card around, those swords would just drop out and there's no blood. So this could be about your insecurities. For whatever reason, you're very black. And emotionally, because there's water in here, emotionally you're feeling betrayed, emotionally you're feeling stabbed in the back, emotionally you're feeling like people don't have your back, they don't support you. So with that card, I pulled another one out, and it says that it's all in your head. This is the victory card. This is going public. This is winning. This is a win going in your favor, a ruling going in your favor. This is a wish come true. This is definitely a win. This is going public with an announcement. So it's very possible that how you're feeling dark and down, it's your insecurity. So if you jump and put those actions, those thoughts into action, you will succeed. But it's your insecurities that are holding you back. It's the insecurities, the time-old, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, it won't succeed, no one loves me, no one will ever be there for me, no one ever helps me, I never get any help. All those things are holding you back. So during the course of this weekend, you're going to be feeling, this optimism to want to do and moving forward. And you can see it, you can feel it, you know what to do. And it's just finding the guts and the pride and the strength to go forward. So the angel cards say, listen to your dreams. Ariel, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer and meditation. So what I said before about closing your mind off, letting your mind go silent and focusing on the traffic outside. And just letting your senses listen to the traffic outside. And bringing it back to yourself. And then listening to how you feel deep within. And then put that into action, because your needs are the priority. Nobody else. Your job on this earth is to be happy. And your job is to continually moving forward, growing and getting what it is that you want. But insecurities are holding you back. They also said meditate. You're overwhelmed. Migraines, overwhelmed because you're letting it get you down. You're letting it spiral you down. You're letting it overwhelm you and get over on top of you. And they're saying, stop doing that. Layla also says, spend time lying in meditation. So that's 3 cards that say, meditate, meditate, meditate. They're all saying, stop. You're making yourself sick and have migraines and run down and all these other things. With this victim mentality, this feeling that you're not good enough, this feeling about, trying to make everyone happy, seeking approval, going out there trying to be everyone's friend, and you're making yourself sick. They're saying, stop and think about what you want. What do I want? I have great ideas. I can succeed in life. I can get a promotion. I can buy that house. I can get that relationship. I can have this. But you're too frightened to move. And so this is the time where you have to listen to your angels, who will be visiting you in your sleep, in your meditation, in your dreams, while you're driving the car. Listen to the clues. And if you just be brave enough to put that thought into action, just bet on yourself, gamble on yourself, and you will succeed. And that is a guarantee, because the angels want you to be happy. So I hope you've enjoyed that reading, and I shall see you next week.